Hi, this is Deborah Smart, One Smart Lady in Publishing, coming to you to talk to you about Tier 2. Tier 2 is a second subscription, paid subscription membership. And this is where you're actually creating your book and your program. And there's 4 areas of focus. One on crafting your media image. As you're writing your book, you really want to present yourself, know how you're going to present yourself. In crafting your image, if you're a children's book writer, will you have a character that you will play? With one of my first projects, Deborah Pedro, she wrote Aunt Deborah and My Favorite Things poster, and also her second book was Aunt Deborah and the Snacking String. And what Deb did was she actually dressed up as Aunt Deborah and created wonderful school and library programs. And she was very successful with that. So what type of image are you going to present? Next, what type of marketing material or what type of marketing are you going to do? That's really going to be focused in detail on Tier 3. But with Tier 2, you have to decide your marketing strategy. It's not something just to say, oh, I'm going to sell the books in bookstores. Well, you have to get the books to the bookstores, So therefore, you have to understand the marketing distribution that you're going to follow, and understand the publishing ramifications of producing your book too quickly and not giving enough time for people to really stir up the waters as far as word to word. Hey, this book is really great. I was part of a focus group, and when you do the bestseller, if you want to go the bestseller route, you have to build up a tribe of people who are going to be ready and prepared to purchase your book in one single day. Okay, so there is a method to the madness of becoming a best-selling author. I don't know if it's still true, but with New York Times, when I first started out with traditional publishing, they would call the bookstores to find out how many books were sold that day. And whatever book was sold, in high volume that day, they were identified as a best-selling book. It didn't mean the book was written well, okay? It just meant that a lot of people bought the book. So there's strategies that you have to understand, and you'll be introduced to that during what I call Skill Set Wednesday, and that'll be on for people who are on Tier 2 level. And then you'll be taught how to put together, what they call lead magnets, where you have a landing page and you have people as you want to build your list, because you want to build a list of people who will become your advocates, who will help get the word out about your book. Also, you will learn how to do a lead magnet if you're doing a program, the coaching program, not even a coaching program, but what I did, I put together video, email, and I had a landing page where people came to, and they listened to the video, and they put their name and their email address in, and that's how I built up my list of people to contact when I was ready to launch the writers community. So you'll learn how to do that. You'll also polish and shine. It's called polish and shine. You'll get comfortable with being in front of a camera. You'll get comfortable with talking in front of a group. We will have breakout groups. That's my plan. I'm praying that I'll be able to do that, to have breakout groups in some of our general sessions, where you would go in and you would have maybe 2 or 3 other people in the group, and you'll have an opportunity to speak in front of them. So that will get you polished in talking, just a couple of people, but still, you won't be so nervous, expressing what you think and what you feel. So that is tier 2. Creating your book and your program, you know, planning out your marketing strategy and really in detail your marketing strategy and your publishing strategy. And while that's happening, your book is being done. Your book is being edited. Your book cover is being designed. Website is being designed. All of those things are being put in place. So when you finish the 4 weeks in this particular program, you will have a finished book, maybe not, but you'll have a process of what you're going to do with your book once your book is finished. So I'm not saying that your book has to be done on tier 2. What I'm saying, this is the information you will learn while you're on tier 2. I've worked with one individual whose book took 5 years to get published, and you're going to be hearing about his, I interviewed him, so you're going to be hearing about his journey. Sometimes it doesn't take a long time, but sometimes it does. And it all depends on what your desired end, what your end product should look like. And it is a product, even though it's a book. Well, this is Deborah Smart finishing off telling you about tier 2, our subscriber level. And I'll see you in the next video.